Less than 5 seconds in and I'm already drinking. Crazy, right? Greetings and aloha, what's going on? It's Mike's from MyAssOff.com. Live MyAssOff, live streaming MyAssOff at 2.153 kilobits a second, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you're along for the ride. Let me view my stream on the Mighty Tube. I am tethered to the 5G phone, and with any luck, I will be able to get a lot of feedback. So I've got the phone here, so I'll see any comments that you guys may or may not make. I think it's, well, it's always a day that another one of my YouTube friends is doing a live stream. Trying to think of the other ones. YouTube. So my mom can see some of them. Hero 9 Black. Tethered over to the phone. My phone is 5G. And I got great signal where I'm at here. I'm going to show you around. I wonder if this is like copyrighted music from that mighty box right there. I don't know. I doubt it. But I'll show you the, and it's really awesome. It did have one in English because I notified him that I'm illiterate. But I basically just got a mocha. So they got, you know, I mean, look at this, right? This is like totally awesome. You just take some old pallets. Can animal here? One more friggin' Geico commercial. I am out of here. Yeah, he's scared you the most? Anyway, so pallets that then get turned into chairs, and then tables that get turned into, well, tables. And oh, I wonder if they have little bungalows here as part of this place. Maybe that's the sign for the bungalow resort or whatever, but obviously they got some land going on here, which is nice. And what's interesting about a place like this is that the other people that came in, they're like, yeah, this old wooden chair, we're definitely gonna sit there. Yeah, this one under here, let's do that. Yeah, it's got a nice hammock, but I think we'll hang out in the old chairs. And I love the rocking chair, the horsey. And I got my own little mobile broadcast studio right here, which is nice. The chair is old and wooden and hard, and that's why I have the 2 cushions. And this is my own personal only child fan, and I couldn't be happier. I like their collection of cacti on the way in, which is nice, and all these little coffee mugs and stuff. But it's very interesting. I know how to order food and drinks at the counter, but I don't know how to read any of the Thai. It's very bizarre, actually, being someone with a master's degree and being illiterate. It's a different paradigm than I thought I would ever experience. This is the beach that they're expanding, the ever-expanding beach, which, of course, I'm a huge fan of that. As you can see, the traffic is absolutely at a level that is acceptable. And this is the south end of Jomtien Beach. Now you might be saying, oh my God, Mike, Jomtien Beach, look at how much sand there is. That's almost as deep as Coronado in spots. Anyway, so all the way down, so you see that fence? Just past that fence, the road turns to a 90 and goes inland a little bit. So if you're familiar with Jomtien Beach, then you know what that is. I am getting pummeled in photons right now, and I couldn't be happier. I know this phone doesn't pick the phone. I know this GoPro doesn't pick up like sort of wind noise and that sort of thing. But if you can hear the arcing of the out of phases of that electrical connectivity up there, then you know why I'm an electrical engineer, because I love that noise. I love the sound of electricity. So it's interesting. I was thinking about if you're a university student in Thailand and you're a business major and you are tasked as part of your assignment with developing a business that is a B2C format, right? So you're going to have customers, and it's going to be like an established part of the business plan, always, how many areas, how many scenarios, how many pieces of opportunity are we going to provide to our customers for taking selfies and being Instagrammable and being TikTokable? Because it seems like, hey, what's going on? I figured it'd be choppy. I'm like walking all over the place. Cool beans, my connection is a little slow, Mike. Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully it'll be less now that I'm not walking around. But anyway, let me go back to the go. Second on 5G? What happened there? That's a little disappointing. Anyway, I hope it'll go up. And if it doesn't, well then, luckily, all of you have the opportunity. Yeah, going up and down, that's very disappointing. I'm very surprised, actually. It hasn't been my experience that that my 5G has been this lousy. So, anyway, I guess I could look at the live and see how it is. Oh yeah, it's like, oh, that's a real drag. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping my 5G would be doable, acceptable. But it doesn't look like it is, actually. I don't want to stop the data because then it'll completely stop the stream. But it doesn't look like it's going. The hey man, what's going on? Hello to you, E.T. I was fine when I was walking. Oh, interesting. Really? EET, so you are a new person to me. I'm on I to new. Well, okay, good. If at least if the signal was decent when I was walking around, then ideally you guys got the ability to see where I am, so that now when you're looking at the back end of the coffee shop, you at least have some frame of reference. But it doesn't look like that stream health occurs there. Well, that's very disappointing. I tell you what, I'm going to try something, and it'll probably dump me out, and then we won't be able to have this any longer. But I literally stream health occurs there. So, but it looks like I'm okay now, guys. If I had to use the data to indicate how healthy. I will try this for a little bit. I will, oh no, and then it dumps down to like 800 kilobits a second. I wonder why. Maybe I'm in like a null here. Maybe I need to jump on their Wi-Fi. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll give